What's going on, guys? Welcome to the One Sip Pod. It's me. We're here with the boys. It's December 1st. A very, very merry early Christmas to everyone. We are in the holiday season. So for today, we got a holiday beer, the St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. It's really good. We got St. Bernardus on there with a Christmas hat. He's bringing the holiday cheer. Let's give this a crack or a pour or a sip or whatever everyone wants to do. Let's get right into it. Yep. It's like Christmas in my mouth. So this beer, I chose it because it's Christmas time. It's a holiday season. Looking forward to that. And actually, this beer was actually from Belgium, the St. Bernardus Brewery in Belgium. And this whole thing started, I did a little bit of research, surprisingly, because you guys know I'm not that good with my research. It's from a Trappist monastery that they were brewing beer. And in 1945, I believe it was, they had a license with a cheese factory. I think a cheesecake factory or cheese factory, something like that.
I don't think I'm gonna say it wasn't the Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna go out on a limb.
Not the Cheesecake Factory, but a cheesecake factory. Let's call it
Cheesecake Factory.
Exactly. So they got an agreement. They started brewing the beers together. A Polish guy was brought on. He called himself St. Bernardus. And he was, using the recipes of the Trappist monks. They were all doing good for 40-something years, brewing the beer. And then they had a falling out and they ended the license agreement.
Oh, no.
Mm-hmm. And then that's when Cheesecake Factory was found. No, I'm just kidding. So then they ended up keeping the same name.
Story.
Could you imagine? No, but they kept the same name, the St. Bernardus Brewery. They kept brewing the same beer. And they just had a nice little peace treaty with the Trappist monks. They got their own beer. The Polish guy's got his own beer in Belgium, and here we are drinking the St. Bernardus Christmas Ale, gentlemen.
You keep bringing up Trappist monks. What is an Trappist monk?
So I don't know if you guys ever been to a trap house, but it's very similar.
It's very similar.
Yeah, very similar. They got a lot of the same types of
vibes.
Drogas over there.
Oh, okay. I mean, I guess they both have beer. I mean, we know that for at minimum.
Those monks know how to party, man. But,
party a commonality.
What do you guys think of this beer so far? A couple sips in.
Shit. Oh, all right.
One word, all we need. I actually really enjoy it.
Don't be the fucking Grinch tonight, bro. It's the Christmas
true.
season.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
No, this beer makes me feel like the Grinch.
I personally
at least it's got you in the holiday spirit. That's the whole point of this beer.
I really enjoy the beer. It tastes like a Belgian. It tastes like a heavy Belgian. 10%. I mean, it's gonna be a heavy Belgian. I don't know. What do you think, Jake?
Oh, I don't know if you guys heard that one.
Heavy.
That's what he thinks of the beer.
That's that heavy Belgian right
That's
there.
healthy right there.
That was very heavy. It's aight. It's simple as that. It's just aight. There's nothing really special about it.
Right.
But let's go.
I think the reason I think this beer shit, OCDs likes is because once again, OCDs is a fan of the dark beer, and I'm not. So anything dark, OCDs is gonna like, and anything that has an IPA, I'm gonna like. We can all agree on that.
I'd argue this is more.
Yeah.
It's a pretty red beer, right? Like Jake, you poured it out, right?
Yeah, pour it out. You want to see it?
Yeah, I think Mikey's spot on correct.
It is very dark. Very dark. No wonder it's 10% though.
What about you, Christian? I want to
yeah,
hear your Christmas time review.
It's like a Christmas plum pudding in liquid form. I never had that, but that's the first thing that came to mind. I don't know, bro. It's like cold Christmas in my house, and but in my mouth. And
in your house?
80. I meant to say in my mouth, not my house.
Okay.
But this beer is definitely a fire pit, snowing outside or cold as balls type of beer. It's all right. St. Bernardus could have cut out a better deal with the fucking monks. Maybe got a couple extra spices from them or something. I don't know. It could have been a little better, but I'm gonna keep the Christmas spirit, nice and healthy in this video. So I'll give it a 7.
7. That's a good rating. I wasn't gonna go that high.
Okay, yeah, because this is a good beer for when it's cold outside, you know. So I'm pretending like it's cold outside, and you know,
It
7.
is cold outside.
See, this is very important though. Christian said something very important. The beer takes him there. This is something Mikey talks about a lot.
Yes,
The beer takes him there.
yes.
And for
I'm
that,
staring at Rudolph right now, drinking this beer. I see
exactly.
it.
I'm gonna go very
Well,
similar.
What we
I'll
got
go,
Rudolph right here.
I'll go 6.9.
Thank you. 6.9. There you go.
6.9.
I like it.
6.9 seems very high too.
What do you
Going
think?
5.1, just a mid beer.
Ooh,
Oh,
Mid
I don't think it
beer.
was. I don't think it was that
you're
low.
a mid beer.
Ooh, don't do that to him.
All right.
Mikey, what do you got on this beer? I know you think it's shit, but be a little positive, Grinch.
Uh, um, I think this beer is a 4.3. The only good thing about it, it's 10%, and hopefully you'll get me looking like that guy on the can. It's the only good thing about the beer.
Okay, that's good. That's positive, I guess.
You know
He is-
the story.
He does
The
look
story-
happy.
The story that you gave Christian. You know what the most similar story I know, and I don't know if you guys know the story, but it's El Rey de la Frita in Miami, where it was originally El Mago de la Frita and El Rey de la Frita. They both had the frita formula, and then they split. So El
Oh.
Rey de la Frita, he's the one that took the formula, and that's why there's no more El Mago de la Fritas. So you know, bringing it back to some Miami
Yeah.
history for you guys.
You
I
guys
like
want to
that.
bring it back to big
No.
history? Budweiser's the same way. Budweiser started in the Czech. They have a beer circulates there, and the brothers went to America and had to start his own Budweiser. That's why you never see European Budweiser here, and they don't see American Budweiser. That's a little history.
Oh.
God, I love America.
Yeah, whenever
European
I went to
Budweiser is
Europe,
better.
I was
Hey,
always looking
You
for
know,
Budweiser.
you know what I enjoy most
better.
about Budweiser?
What?
You know their commercial with those horses? I think those horses are the most beautiful animals.
Mikey,
Those big, I don't know what,
I'll give you $5 if you can tell me what kind of horse it is.
I don't know.
Come on, man.
I mean, you're gonna know because your girlfriend.
no,
but
I'm gonna know because they talk about it in the commercials. It's a Clydesdale.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, guys.
What's it called?
I just
You
said
think
it.
you think I can't? Oh, what? I didn't hear you.
A Clydesdale.
Who's in thought?
Clyde's.
A
Those
Clydesdale?
animals are, dude.
I've never even heard of that in my life.
It's in the
Dude,
commercials.
those
You
animals
guys
are
need to pay more
huge.
attention to commercials. Let me tell you guys.
Yeah.
Your
in the commercial
commercial
for
watching
sure.
abilities are lacking.
Commercial times are times to go to the bathroom and get a beer. So
Yeah.
When is, aside from live sports, when's the last time you guys have sat through commercials?
Peacock has them,
Well-
so I watch whatever I want.
Oh,
on
that's
Peacock.
true. Peacock does. Peacock.
It's easy. Super Bowl. Oh wait, you said yeah.
This fucking guy, bro. He's over to
I
listening
got-
to
I-
me already.
Yeah.
besides live
My
sports,
bad. I gotta process it, and I didn't process it.
the news. You watch the
The news.
news?
Who the fuck
I
watches
don't
the
really
news?
watch the news.
This is a
I don't
bad
think-
question because
No.
nobody watches
think-
TV like that.
I
That's
don't
why
watch
I
I
said
don't
how
think-
long ago.
I wouldn't say commercial. I wouldn't say commercial. Though. I would say an ad, because like when you're on Twitter, maybe an ad pops up.
Yeah, but you could scroll right
Yeah, I
past
was
the
gonna
ad.
say. I've
No,
never
I'm
stopped
just
at an
saying-
ad and been
I
like,
got.
oh my god.
Yeah,
I'm on
pissed. Like,
YouTube. I
fuck,
have
why is
to-
that going
I'll
on?
grind out 30 seconds.
Yeah, but in those
YouTube.
30
How
seconds, I'm
often
usually
YouTube?
doing something. I'm not paying attention.
Go on my phone for another form, like no TikTok or Twitter.
Yeah.
But like,
That's my time.
do you guys really watch TV besides watching like a sports game? Like, do you go like for instance, I had this
Depends.
like conversation with my cousin. We were watching like Red Zone and stuff. Like, do you watch ESPN besides getting like fantasy football updates and like
I don't watch E
do
ESPN.
you watch ESPN religiously?
Dude,
No.
I really used to watch it though, like back in like
Yeah?
high school and middle school. Like
That's
get
what I'm
home,
saying. And
put on ESPN,
Uh,
and now I
it's
don't even know what
changing.
shows are on.
No, and that's also because like for me, I'll put ESPN on if I'm going to bed. Like that's the last thing I'll probably watch, or if I'm not watching like a show on Netflix. But like also we get our sports like our news and all that through updates on our app or through
Yeah.
Twitter scrolling and all that. So it's not like back in the day we'll get home and watch NFL Live and NBA Today and all these different things to see what's going on in the league. So no, the answer is no.
Yeah, the answer is no.
I know for like Hulu now, like they have the Hulu with ads, but sometimes, some magical times, they let you watch one ad at the beginning,
Oh, I do
and then
love
you
that.
can
A
watch the
bigger
whole
ad.
thing without ads. Like it'll be like a minute and a half, but then you
Or
don't
the-
have to go through like breaks like during the show. I would always pick that option if it's like that's the choice.
Yeah, Peacock doesn't do like that. It's
You
right in
know
the
what's
middle.
really funny is this whole thing is just turning into like TV, like cable television, where all the streaming services are gonna have ads, and then all the streaming
That's where the money comes
services
from.
are just gonna be, I mean, the money should come from the subscription that you're paying. They're just double dipping.
That's perfectly fine as long as they keep they keep it cheaper than cable. That's why we have these streaming services, because it's cheaper than getting cable.
I mean,
in
but it's
general.
getting to the point where now to watch anything that you want, there's like 9 streaming services. I mean, like
Yeah.
just to watch soccer alone, you need like
Let's
4.
see. 4 Apple TV, Paramount, Peacock.
And then
ESPN
ESPN
Plus.
Plus. That's just for a sport I like watching. You know what I mean?
That's
I don't
terrible.
know. It's getting a little crazy. And I genuinely
Listen.
think it's just gonna become TV again, because that's how everything works. It becomes a cycle.
That's-
Do you are
That's
you
why
gonna watch
find
the
the illegal
commercials?
streams?
I'm sorry, you both spoke at once.
That's why
Are
you
you
find
gonna
the
watch
illegal
the
streams.
commercials?
Shh. That's why you find the illegal streams, so you don't have to watch any ads when you're
All right.
watching your stuff. I'm feeling some type of way. I don't know what those trappy I don't know what those trappy monks put in this shit, but I don't know if it's 100% beer.
What?
I don't know. No idea. Look, you think you can trust his
Well-
face? Look how happy he is.
Yeah, no one's that happy.
He's
I don't
drinking a
know.
lot of St. Bernardus.
God damn it.
Shit.
Hey, Christian,
Yeah.
I think if you put on a hat like this, you look exactly like that guy.
St. Bernardus? I mean St. Bernardus?
Yeah,
I don't have a
but you
hat
just
like
have to
that.
shave your face.
He also
Yeah,
doesn't
I
have
know.
that white hair behind the ear, which is very important.
Yeah, he's gonna miss out on
Yeah.
everything. He's also
One
not
day
white.
Okay, so basically, no, Mikey, I cannot be this
Or
guy
Belgian.
no matter what.
All right, Oopsies, what do you think
Crazy.
about the beer halfway through?
Halfway through, I like it more. I feel like we're already starting to feel it. We've already started to talk a little bit stupider, which I think is great for a
I
beer.
always do that.
10%er.
I'm just talking facts. Do you watch the commercial?
Oh my god,
Bro,
bro.
but going back to, do you watch the commercial? If you have to watch a commercial, you're gonna watch the commercial. That's it. Or if
Hey,
you're
the
not,
commercial's done. The commercial's done.
yeah.
If
You
we're
call it
being
a day.
honest, though, if we're being honest, now I've heard the question 6 times through Mikey's spotty connection, and it really made me think. Because sometimes I'll be like, yeah, I want to watch this, and I see a commercial, I'm like, fuck that, and I'll just watch something else that
You
doesn't have
just don't
commercials.
feel like watching it because the commercial
Yeah.
gets in the way.
Yeah,
I got
mean,
a
I'm
good
glad-
question. Would you pay extra like $170 a month or $200 a month to not have commercials at any point at any time?
Like in life,
No, like a monthly fee. Like if they told if Hulu, who gives you your live TV
Only
and your
Hulu?
shows and all that, let's just say as an example,
I would need everybody.
if you
Yeah,
let's
like-
say you pay, let's say you wait, hold on, let's say you pay $70 a month for your streaming service, right? And they got commercials inside of it. And I'm talking about live TV shows, everything. If he told you $180 a month, no commercials on anything that you watch, live TV, sport, everything, would you pay it?
That's a very big increase right there.
yeah, I don't know about $110, but and I don't know how you wouldn't have commercials during sports. Like,
Yeah, you need
You
that.
know what I
Well,
mean? Like-
let's just say instead of commercials, you get to follow Mike McDaniel around scratching his ass for the Dolphins.
that I would pay for.
Like,
If I
you
could
know?
hear it, like his mic'd up the whole game, I would pay a lot of
Jesus.
Yeah,
money
they
for
do
that.
stuff like that to supplement the commercials.
Or just watch other football games if you're doing that. It's like
Ooh, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
NFL Live.
The question I was going to push on is
Go
how
ahead.
much money
Sunday
would you
ticket.
pay? How much money would you pay a month to have no ads in life? Like scrolling Twitter, no ads. Walking, like driving down the street, all the billboards are blocked out for you. Like, would you pay money for
Monthly?
that? To have no
Monthly?
money, no money, to have no ads in life.
No, I don't think I'd pay for that because sometimes the ads are helpful.
Definitely gonna pay for it, but like, what's the price?
I
I'm
don't know
thinking
that,
like
but
50 bucks. 50 bucks is what I would
$50 a month. would be-
realistically put it
50
at.
bucks a
Yeah,
month. for
otherwise
no ads in
it's
your
not
life.
worth it, right? Like,
I don't know
Yeah,
about
see,
that.
like, yeah, that's about what I'm wasting my time with commercials. Time's money.
$50
I have a
$50.
rate. I have a
that's,
rate.
I was gonna
Yeah.
ask. What? So what? You spend
matter
1
what.
hour looking at ads, so you get paid $50 an hour.
Oh shit.
That's
Yeah, that
not
would work
bad.
for me. Yeah, that's a great deal.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I know a lot of people take that.
Hey, have you guys gone to the gas station and you're pumping, and the speaker just goes off on an ad?
Scares shit out of me.
Yeah,
every time.
that has to go.
You mean
That-
gas
those things are
TV?
annoying as fuck. Gas
Yes.
TV.
I hate it. It does drive me crazy.
Gas TV's
I'll
so
pay for
fucking
that.
annoying.
Like, give me
Exclusively no gas TV. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think that's good.
yeah,
You know
like,
what?
cause like, dude, come on, I'm pumping my gas, and then sometimes I think someone's behind me, so I'm like, yo, like, I'm
Yeah,
ready.
that's the
You
point
know
that
what I
it scares you
mean?
sometimes. Because the chick comes on, she's like, "Hey, in today's weather," and like, what the fuck, bro? It's
Boy.
crazy.
What do you guys do
Never
while
had
you're
that.
pumping your gas? Well, you haven't pumped gas in like 2 years, guy. You
I just
Um,
pump.
Pump this
so you're
week.
not
Come
on your phone or anything. You don't like sit back in the car. You guys just chill there,
No,
Well,
I just like look around.
if I like have,
taking the world.
Yeah,
if I have water bottle or trash, I'll throw out the trash.
that's a good one. Cleaning your car.
Productive.
Yeah.
I'll look at other cars.
Yes.
Do you ever
Taking-
clean?
taking the world in?
Do you ever clean your windshield?
Uh,
Do you ever do it
Nah,
once in a while?
it's too big. It's too much of a reach for me. Like,
Oh,
like
this
when
guy
I
has
have to
a
reach
small
on
dick
my
truck, so
Too much
guy,
effort.
guy pulls out a ladder every
Dude.
time he does it.
his little step ladder.
No,
That's
yeah. I
too
mean, you
much.
clean your windshield if it's dirt. You know, if it's dirty and you're putting like
The-
$30 of gas.
rain
you know,
cleans it
you have
for me.
time.
The rain cleans it for
That's
you.
true. The rain.
That's just not how that works.
Mikey's just quite the naturalist.
Hey, talking about cleaning windows, this just popped up. When I was in the Dominican Republic, we were in a red light. I don't know if you guys have experienced this. So I'm asking you. We're at a red light and we obviously have a driver. And you know how like the street hustlers, they would spray the thing and clean it within
Yes.
2 seconds. Do like bro, that's the dopest thing. That,
Bro, they're so
bro,
quick.
that was
that is
dope?
cool.
And it's the cleanest window you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah, but then you gotta pay the guy after, like.
Yeah, I mean, you know, you feel bad.
Yeah.
Bro, you give him $1 and the guy will do all the windows like this.
And then
Go crazy.
You'll pay for that, but you won't pay
they
for the
start,
fucking
like,
$50
chasing
no
you. It's
ads.
hilarious.
No.
You just said that.
I'd rather pay for that. I'd rather deal with that than the ads.
I mean,
Yeah,
this
but
is
that-
this is a literal service, guys. What are you talking
Yeah.
about? You'd rather pay for that.
I mean, yeah, that's true. But the thing is that,
No, well, it's not a service we want. They're just doing it.
yeah, I get the fact that they're just going to your car and going, pay me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, they
Oh,
do a
but,
really
like,
good job. So you're like, here, the rest of them.
And it's like your first day on the trip, so you gotta feel nice. You're like, oh, you're feeling all good. You know, every first day of the trip's always the best. Like,
Yeah. That's when you got a pocket full of all that cash you took out for the trip.
yeah.
But then your last day heading to the airport, the same fucker from Dominican
No more
Republic or wherever
dollars.
comes to your window. He's like, and you're like, I got no more money. I spent it all the whole trip. So then you just leave it alone.
There were too many window cleaners. I'm sorry, man. You are the last of the bunch.
It happens, bro.
All right, you know what? You know
In the back end of the trips, you don't want to spend money.
I don't want to spend money the whole trip, man. I don't know about you guys.
I'm spending money the whole trip. I don't care.
Come on, I'm spending money the whole trip. Gotta have a good time.
That's true.
Yeah. So
Okay,
Your
that's
money?
What else are we talking about? What are the topics? I haven't looked at them. I got topics in my head.
yeah, topics in your head. That doesn't work like that.
I just thought that windshield thing was cool. Like, they do the smile. They do so fast.
That's my point.
Mikey's 2 for 2 on bringing up topics after we've passed topics. I appreciate that, Mike.
Wait, what?
All right, so I do have a question for you guys. Did you ever go to like a mall Santa and just sit on some random dude's lap and take pictures and circulate those pictures?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean by circulate?
Like
it
just
was
give
like
it
a
around to
family
family,
picture.
you know, like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my mom just did the decorations for her whole house, and she's got pictures of me and my brother sitting with some fucking Santa bird back in some mall.
what's
I
up
don't
with
know
that?
when, but it's the same picture every single Christmas that I see there from back when like I was 8 and my
She
brother
had
was
to
like
stop
2.
going back.
It was an iconic moment for your mom.
Yeah, I mean, my brother was like short and chunky and chubby and crying in the picture, and
How much
you know,
how much money would I have to give you for you guys to recreate that picture? Now, like
oh,
go.
I'll do it for the memory. I'll do it for free.
All right, let's
No
do it.
money.
I think that's got to
I'll do
be
it.
a one sip podcast exclusive. We fucking watch.
We all go to the mall and sit on Santa.
No, just you
I'll
and me.
record a,
You and
I'll
your
I don't
brother.
record a
want
video.
that. No.
This is for our one sip pod. Anything to say?
A vlog with
We
Santa.
give him a beer. We have
Oh
him
my
do a
God.
rating. The drunk
Jesus
Santa
Christ.
that we're sitting on his lap.
And the little
Yo.
kids in the end of the line are gonna be
He's
I
gonna
traumatized.
get
think that's a great
handsy.
idea. You're up to something. You're up to something.
Oh my God.
That's a
They're-
good
oh
idea.
yeah,
about it.
I'm scared for the
Think-
little kids that are coming after us, brother. I
Think
don't want to
about
do
it. You
that.
say,
to 'em.
Santa,
It'll be
I
a
got you
handsy
little
Santa.
Bro, that would, and he shotguns it or something.
Oh my god, could you imagine?
Oh my god, that would be incredible.
That'd be so dumb.
Yo, Santa, throw him a beer. He uses his tooth. Oh, dude,
Wow.
That's a
that was
bad
so
Santa.
cool.
he gets fucking fired on the spot right there in
um,
front of us.
What's that? What's that? What's that, Dad? Oh, he's just the baddest motherfucker here. So, Jesus.
We, me and my siblings, we
Oh, no. Oh.
recreated a picture like that like 2-3 years ago. So we were all pretty old. We were all like 20, above 21,
With Santa?
and it was kind of, yeah, it was kind of funny because he was like slapping his lap, and we're like, nah, bro, chill out.
Oh yeah.
I was like, yo.
here. Come
It
here
wasn't
to
like
me.
you could be funny about it. He was not funny about it.
He
He
wanted
kind of
some.
didn't look like Santa.
I got a question. I got a question. Now that we're all about quarter of a century, through our lives, what do you ask for Christmas now?
Okay. Before we continue, you're a quarter century old, you old fuck. Us three here are not there
I
yet.
said now that we're
Yeah.
almost all a quarter of a century old,
Um,
what do you ask for Christmas now?
I don't know. It kind of sucks when you like make money because if you really want something, you would have already bought it. So
Yeah.
now it's like a good present is when someone just hears you say, "Oh yeah, that would be really cool," and then they just remembered and got it. But when someone's like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what do you want?" I'm like, "I would have bought it if I wanted it. I don't know what I want." You know what I mean?
It's a good point. That's
so
that's exactly.
I think it's a very easy question for me.
What?
the suspense is.
Buy me a 4-pack of cool craft beer and cool beer glasses, and I'm happy. That's all I want.
Mike, you are a
There's
simple
never-
bro.
Thanks for telling me,
man.
There's
buddy.
never enough beer in my fridge.
Thank you for telling me. Now I know. I'm still not gonna get you a
And
Christmas
you
gift.
really, but like, and also you really can't mess it up. It's beer. Like some people, like they'll get me like, I don't know, like something. I'm be like, all right, thank you. Like,
What? What was that story, my
they'll
guy?
get me- they will
Mike,
get
that was
me
an
a gift.
incredible sentence.
Go again. Go again. Jesus.
That wasn't.
They'll
You didn't
get
even lag. Your brain wasn't processing what you were saying.
His brain
like,
lagged, don't worry
You know,
about it.
someone gets me something. I'm like, yeah,
like
man.
you know when you like they get you a gift, and you're like, oh, nice, but you're never gonna like.
Yeah,
anything
use it
with
or
the
like
gift.
wear it.
I'm
Like,
gonna wear it, use it. Yeah. Just like, oh, I love it. Woo. And you just fucking
Like-
move on to the next one.
If I don't like the beer, I can give it to my friends, or I can like, you know.
That's not nice.
Yeah, that's messed up, dude.
That's not nice.
I
give your gifts
personally,
away.
I enjoy joke gifts way more than real gifts. You know what I mean? Like, my brother-in-law got me a pack of Angry Dickheads, and I never opened the pack. I never even ate it, but I still have my pack of Angry Dickheads. My mom got me sunglasses that play music. That's an incredible gift right there. Like the 20 minutes I was playing with that, it still lasted 2 years that I still have that memory. So
Yeah, but that's so you though, like
Yeah,
that's so
that's-
CDs. You're gonna get him a
Yeah,
gift, get him something like that.
Oh, CDs. How about the Secret Santa? The
Uh,
Secret Santa at my house.
no, the white elephant.
White
Oh,
elephant.
Oh, white elephant, yeah.
Jesus.
I won a I don't know what to call it. A
reindeer
reindeer thong.
Pepito holder.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's what I won. And the best
Did you
part
ever
was that
wear it?
I did. But I had to steal it.
Yes.
I had to steal it from a viejo that had Alzheimer's, and he wouldn't let me take it because he didn't
Yeah,
know that
that
it
was
was like a
crazy.
part of the game. So I like made a joke, and I went to take it. He was like, "No, it's mine," and I was like, "Oh my god, bro!" I felt so bad. And I remember Mikey's mom coming over. It's like, "Yo, if you really want it, I can." And I was like, I was making the joke because it was funny.
No,
I
and I
ended up
told
getting
my
it, though.
mom like she has to get it for you. Like that is because I know you would wear that, and you did.
That's awesome, man. That's hilarious.
I'm glad I lived up to your guys' expectations. But talking about gifts too. Do you guys have like a childhood memory of like your favorite gift?
Yes.
Hmm.
Put it on.
Yes. I
We
got
want-
the
yeah, right
Millennium.
here.
I got the Millennium Falcon. It was
Oh.
fucking awesome.
The
It was
Lego
awesome.
set or just
No, like the actual toy, like
It was a
the
fat.
ship. Like I had all the toys. You know.
I
know you
remember.
know.
I remember.
Bro,
I
had
remember the
every
toy you're
single
talking
Star
about.
Wars,
We
like
both played with it.
action figure, bro. Like even if the character just screamed, ah, I had his fucking toy. I had his toy. Dude, I had all the toys. And I remember I got the Millennium Falcon ship from Star Wars. And I was like, yeah, like I was probably like 6. I just all over the Christmas tree. It's crazy. Probably shouldn't have
Oh
said
my
that.
God.
We can take
No.
that off later on. But
No, it's already in your door,
but
man.
I loved it. I loved it. It was awesome. It was awesome, man. That was the best gift.
God. Jake, do you have anything?
I can't really think of anything. The only thing that lasted the longest, now that I think about it, is the ripstick. I was riding that
Ooh.
motherfucker.
Oh, I remember that.
That shit lasted though. I still have it in the house and everything.
Do you still take it out once in a while just to
Hey,
see if you still got it?
Once I'm feeling loose, I'll go, oh, let me go ripstick, baby. Let's hit it. I used to like when I was like middle school, I used to just write it in my garage when I was bored. Just because I had nothing else to do. So I was like,
in an 8
Why
by
not?
8 square.
Why
it wasn't
not out-
big. It wasn't big. I didn't go
Why-
outside.
why
or
would
Why
anything.
didn't you just go outside?
Because just the way it felt on the sideway was so smooth.
I
was
know
like,
exactly what
yeah,
you're talking about now.
yeah.
Now I'm with you. I'm with you. Because
If
the
I go to
garage
asphalt,
is
I'm
that.
fucking, I'm jumping up and down with the every hit I do.
The garage is that perfect flat surface where it's like completely level.
And you can
oh,
kind of like drift, and it's like
Yeah.
fine. Like sometimes if you drift on the thing, you'll like shake and you fall.
Oh yeah. I remember the first time I tried like skateboarding, because you would see like people doing it and they're fucking flying, and you go out on asphalt and you can't go 20 feet, like just because it's like you're like,
Dude, I never could fucking skateboard. I was horrible at it. Busting my ass every time, came back in with everything scraped up, got pissed, dude, skateboard. It was
longboarding was
horrible.
fun though.
Horrible.
Longboarding
Never
was
liked it.
fun.
I
Which one?
pennyboarded before. Just can't do
Longboarding,
it.
the one with like the thick ass wheels.
Oh yeah. With it's an actual long. It's a longer.
It's
board.
long, yeah.
Yeah, I never liked that shit either.
Man, thinking about
Mikey,
presents.
you got a good present, Mikey. Come on, I want to hear yours.
I guess so.
I guess.
When I was
Santa
guys
sometimes gave
remember
me
when
gifts.
the like blue electric razor was like a thing. Yeah, so I remember that's all I wanted. That's all I wanted.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Dude. But like before Christmas, I saw it in my garage, and that's when I found
Oh,
out Santa wasn't real. I was
Damn.
really pissed.
I'll give my favorite, and then I want to touch on that string of when we found out Santa wasn't real.
Wait.
I do.
I want to hear. I got one. You actually, you know what? I want to save this for after you tell your Christmas story. This is a good question for Mikey before we get to the other thing about Santa.
Okay. My favorite was when I got my Nintendo DS. I also got it with Pokemon Rangers. I I remember playing that shit, spinning the shit. Oh,
I
what a
remember
game.
that game.
What
That
a
was a
game,
good
what a
game.
day.
Dude, we used to love
what
that
a
thing, man.
fucking
That was
day.
awesome.
That
used to be
DS
obsessed.
and my Game Boy. I got my Game Boy, so I lived all the Nintendo handheld games through Christmas. So
Dude,
Facts.
we used to be obsessed with Pokemon. And one time I was in Costa Rica and I was playing Pokemon because we were driving around the whole country. So, like you're in the car and I was probably like 10 years old. Like I'm not going to go look at the wilderness and the trees. Oh, Costa Rica, volcanic mountain, whatever, rainforest, whatever the hell was over there.
I
So I
still
was
do
playing
that.
my DS and I was playing Pokemon. And I was sitting in the back of my grandma. Boy, and I just caught, I'll never forget this. I still hold a grudge against her. I caught a legendary Pokemon with a regular Pokeball. Think about that for you guys who played. That's hard as shit. She got so mad I was playing. She goes, turn off ese juego de demons. And she grabbed it and turned it off and put it away and put it in her purse. Bro, lost everything. Worst trip ever. Man, horrible. That was a side note. Anyway, I got a question for Mike.
Yeah, thank
I want you to.
Oh my God.
I'm so glad Costa Rica got
The
knocked out of the World Cup
trauma.
now.
That was horrible. I still remember this, bro. It was
The
horrible.
trauma.
Horrible. Either way, Mikey, I got a question for you because this is a story that I definitely want to hear. Can you please tell me the story or tell us the story of when you thought you were getting a puppy? Are you gonna,
Yo, that's not funny.
that's a good. What do you mean?
Oh,
That's
it
a
sounds funny now, actually.
that's a good story.
All right.
Mikey's
Alright.
gonna start crying.
Tell it how you
So-
want it. It's funny when he tells it, but it's a good story, man. This is
You
a good
guys know
story.
how like the French bulldog was like big thing like a year ago, 2 years ago, like before the French bulldog was a thing. And this was like 2 years ago, right?
Before the
Yeah, I
French
think-
bulldog was a thing?
I think
Yeah, because it was like the French bulldog became like it was like a pug, but it wasn't the French bulldog yet.
Yeah, this was before the hype of having a French bulldog like 2-3 years ago. I think it was around COVID time, to be honest. Like literally during COVID when this happened, when the story happened.
And
And-
whatever. I was like, I want one.
Bro, and
You
this
guys hear
guy
me?
was going crazy. He's been talking about getting a French bulldog for months. This guy used to send me links
was gonna-
about deals across Florida to buy a French bulldog.
And I was gonna drip them out. Like I was gonna drip them out. Like I had like already clothes for the dog. I'm gonna buy it right when I get the dog. And so Christmas comes, opening all my gifts, and one of the gifts is dog food. A big bag of dog food. I said, wait. And it's like the puppy dog food, whatever. so, so then my mom and dad bring this big ass box. And like they start like shaking. I said, bro, no way. I said, no way. You guys are playing a trick on me. You guys are playing. But I open the box and it's a stuffed animal French bulldog. I have dog food and a stuffed animal. What am I supposed to do with the dog food?
Bro, that's so messed up, man. This guy was talking about a French bulldog forever, and his parents got him puppy food and a stuffed animal.
Hey,
I mean, let's
Dude,
be
that's
honest.
super mean.
At
That's
least they
hilarious.
listen.
delicious.
At least they listen.
Yeah?
I
You
guess.
didn't specify in your Christmas list what type of French
That's
bulldog.
true,
you
Mikey.
wanted.
That's on you, bro. Santa, if you wrote a better letter to Santa, he would have gotten it for you.
No. Do you guys have like a gift like you've always wanted? Like I still want this one gift,
You still want the French bulldog?
but I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it. Like I want it. I
You
want
want
it.
It'll
the
be a
French
gift?
bulldog
It's
given
just-
to you?
Yeah. No. Christmas.
Bro, you're gonna have to wait.
Can I be honest with you? If someone just gave me a dog that I wasn't prepared for, I think I would kill him.
Pissed.
I'd be so pissed off.
No,
But
but it's not a dog.
No, I don't have a gift like that I've always wanted.
Wait a minute.
Wait,
What do you mean it's
what?
not a dog? What?
Mikey, what gift are you talking about?
No, I've always wanted a dirt bike.
Oh my god.
Bro,
this guy-
what the fuck are you
Um,
talking about? God damn it.
What?
That was, we talked about the bulldogs this entire time.
Yeah,
I
I don't
said-
want the. I already gave up on the bulldog. I don't want him anymore.
I mean,
Like,
after
it's
that, what
done
your
deal.
parents did, I'd give up on fucking all dogs.
What were you gonna name it? Fufu? Fifi? Fido?
No. Well, I got
Frenchie.
two. When I get my dog, I got two names.
Malachi.
Hulk.
hazy, like in hazy IPA,
Oh my god.
or Chico?
As in
Chico.
That's so right.
Chico as in
Chi-
Chico.
Chico as in Chico, so you're not gonna give us an inspiration behind the name Chico.
Or stout?
As
Oh
in,
my God. Beer.
The beer, the stout
thank
beer.
you, thank
In
you.
honor
I
of
like
Osiris.
stout. Stout's
Or
good.
maybe Osiris can name my dog like he's done a couple times.
Oh yeah, sushi with chocolate bunny.
Yeah, bro, that shit was. Bro, we're still talking to it. We're 24 years old and we're still talking about it.
Bro,
We
a
did this shit
joke I
five-
made
at
when I
5
was a
years old.
4-year-old kid. And
Is
then
that why it
Mikey,
was called sushi?
Mike, yeah, that's why it's
Yes.
called sushi because I
Jeez.
we were on like the playground and I don't know why I kept saying sushi with chocolate bunny. And I guess Mikey and Frankie took so much inspiration that they got a dog and named it sushi.
Christmas.
So once
Mhm.
upon a time in Watau, Belgium, there was this trap god monk. And he was,
God.
doing his beer
Hey.
and
Don't use the Lord's name in vain like that.
God.
he was a trap lord.
Thank you.
God. Oh.
Trap lord. The monks are in Watu. And whatever, bro. He was brewing his beer, and he had his grains, and he saw this stuff. And one time this monk came up to him and asked him, what he wanted for Christmas. And he goes, I just want to feel what people feel for Santa, and how they feel, how they get excited. So he goes, well, let me help you out. So he goes and he calls this Polish guy, right? I don't know his name. His last name was something like Zelensky, or I don't even know what.
That's
And
racist.
so he connects with this Polish
Zelensky.
guy, and they go to the monk that he was sad, he missed Christmas, and he gives him. He goes, hey, I know you guys make beer. Well, so do I. So he goes
He has
to
an
him,
accent.
and he goes,
So do I.
and he goes, I'm gonna make you something special.
I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse.
Was the Polish guy's name Lewandowski?
No, it's Zelensky.
So,
So the Polish
sorry,
guy's doing his thing. The monk friend is consoling the sad monk, and 2.5 weeks later, the Polish guy comes back and he goes, "Here you go, Merry Christmas." It was on Christmas Day. He gave him the Saint Bernardus Christmas Ale on
He's like-
Christmas Day.
giving gifts out like Santa.
Yeah, and
Wow.
that's why this is actually the Polish guy. And that's why
It's
he looks
Santa.
like Santa, because he gave a gift out on Christmas Day to the man who was sad, and he said, "This tastes like Christmas in my mouth. Thank you."
Why
there
does
you
that
have it.
sound oddly sexual? I'm gonna give
It
you
is.
Christmas in your mouth.
Yeah, give me Santa's Christmas.
Saint
present.
Bernardus
Tastes
Christmas
nothing like
Ale.
Christmas.
Christmas in your
You're gonna
mouth.
get so many gifts in your fucking mouth, you bitch.
I'm gonna put it in my sack and I'm just gonna drop it right in you. Guys, we're doing a little beer check. How's everyone's? Midway through beer, sponsored by
Saint Bernardus.
because no, I was just kidding. Nothing. Yeah. So, what are you
Beer
giving us,
check.
Christian?
Beer check. I'm feeling like a monk.
You're feeling like a monk?
It's got me feeling like a monk on Christmas Day.
Wow.
Yep.
Dude,
I
that
don't know
sounds
what
like
it
a
feels like,
sick
but I
song.
imagine this is what it feels like, because they were drinking this on Christmas for 50 years in the monastery. So,
Specifically,
this
this is what they were
It-
drinking.
In
This
the
is-
giving mood.
Yeah, this is what they were drinking for 50 years, from 1945 until 1992.
Just for this time of the year.
Yeah.
Look at that. And Mikey's
It's a
topping
special
up his
Christmas
beer over
ale.
there.
Just like I told you guys earlier about my Christmas story and how this all interjects.
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 You
There you
feel
have
like you are this man.
It's all
You're ready to
connected, bro.
go to another Polish guy and give him a beer.
Yeah.
Here, Polish man with ski at the end of it. Have a broski.
I think that's all of them.
Have a brewski.
For sure.
It's
Polish
strong.
man
say
with
that much.
ski at the end of
it. This is strong, definitely. Everyone's feeling it. This is going. Mikey's still pouring his second beer, and look at the way he's pouring it.
I haven't even gotten to my second
Come on.
beer.
You haven't gotten to your second beer? You
I'm
told
still
that
finishing
entire
the first
story.
one.
You told that entire. Look,
I
look
almost
at that, I
done
can
with my
see it.
second one.
And you drinking like this much, bro.
I got like you can't tell it, but I
Yeah,
got
you
like
gotta
Well,
open up.
finish it.
chips.
Finish it
Yeah,
for the
true,
pod.
true. Yeah, finish it for this halfway beer check by nobody.
St. Barnabas.
Oh, it tastes like a reindeer.
I think they're a reindeer's ass. Come on.
Look at that guy go. Make sure you get every last drop.
Man, the concentration. Impressive. Did you finish the beer, Mikey, at least?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there. It's all in there. Give us a recap on how you
Fucking
just
riveting
poured that
content
beer.
from Mikey as always, huh?
Mikey, just give us a recap on how that beer pour was. God damn it, why did you pause? Oh, there he is. All right. Give us a recap.
On the beer pour?
Yeah, I want to hear a play-by-play. What you were thinking in the
Oh.
moment.
Well, as I was pouring the beer, I was looking at how shit the beer is, but how lit it gets me.
Yeah, one beer in.
It's kind of making me feel like I can become Santa.
It's taking you there.
Hey, can you? Yeah, you gotta
It's not taking
readjust your score.
The
You're
score
there,
will
buddy.
never be up.
You're
the
there.
score will-
It took you there. Yeah.
No,
What? You
Your
just
words,
said
not
it.
ours. Your words, not ours.
no.
It's not ours.
I said I'm feeling good. Wait, what did I say?
You said
Yeah.
you were feeling like Santa.
You said you feel like Santa.
Yeah,
Do you feel like Santa? Can I sit on your lap?
it's got me
Oh my
feeling
God.
like Santa.
No, so you just-
Christians
Hell
meat is what I
no.
want to eat. All right, we're putting out random topics over here, so I'm gonna.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, Mikey.
Yo,
didn't
Mikey,
change
when we were
his
talking
score.
about
That's
Mikey's
sweet,
gifts
yeah.
for Christmas. I did get you your gift, Mikey. So, your Warhead beers are on their way.
Look at that. You didn't give him a French bulldog? You
I didn't get him
fucking
a French
POS.
Shut
bulldog.
up!
I'm a
I don't want
fucking
that
asshole.
anymore.
I got him a
It's
collar.
gone.
Yeah.
The moment's gone.
Dog
the moment's
collar.
gone.
Just
Listen,
gonna keep getting him dog gifts.
I'm gonna
until
get.
he,
I was gonna say I'm gonna get
depressed
Mikey a
enough.
leash with
What's
the
every
the dog
year.
you guys
Every
want?
year we get him a new
Chica.
dog gift.
What's the dog that I want? I currently love my current dog, even though she is 15 years old and can barely walk. Shouts out to Lucy.
She's an OG.
She's the
OG,
OG
yeah.
of the OGs.
OG
Sixth grade.
Villacampa.
Sixth grade when I got her. Do you?
Sixth
The
grade, damn.
Dolphins were playing the Ravens in the playoffs.
Chad Pennington. Ooh wee.
Chad Pennington year.
God
Oh,
bless.
That's the day that we got Lucy. That I got Lucy.
It's the
That's
last
how
Dolphin
long
game I
ago.
remember. That's the earliest Dolphin game I remember, actually.
hmm
That
I
game.
remember it because when I was at the pound and they had just immunized her and we are gonna pick her up, the Dolphins had the ball at the 1 and kicked the field goal, and I was like, these guys are fucking losers, and we lost the game, and I was like, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it.
Who kicks the ball at the one?
Now Mike McDaniel, let me tell you guys.
Dolphins are money.
All right.
Dolphins are a juggernaut.
Shut up.
This is gonna be an interesting portion of the podcast to cut up, guys. Let me tell you.
Very interesting. The way that
I don't know.
we're going in. We're in hard, and then we go right off.
I kind of like it. though.
Listen,
It's
I
just
gotta-
like, let's just going.
I got a Christmas miracle.
Christmas
What the
fucking
hell?
miracle? Give us
I-
to it. Give
uh,
us it.
Well, no,
Ooh-wee.
it's not a miracle unless it happens, right? Or how do you say it? Like, I'm wishing for a Christmas miracle.
Are you
hoping?
wishing, or did it happen? Did it happen?
Sunday at 12 p.m. It's gonna happen, and it's United
Ooh.
States versus Netherlands, baby. They're gonna win. That's
That's-
my Christmas miracle.
That game is at 10 p.m., sir.
It's at
10
9 a.m.
10,
9 a.m. coverage starts. 10 p.m. is the game.
10 p.m. 's
Yeah,
the
but
game.
not-
The game's
I-
over at 12 p.m. 12 p.m. Christmas
9 a.m.
miracle.
It'll be for me. I'm
Ghana is gonna beat Uruguay.
Oh, yeah. All right. This guy's just talking shit.
I
All
do
right.
think Ghana's gonna beat Uruguay too.
What was our original topic when we went on this tangent?
Christmas miracles.
You see how? No, not that. The one before that. Because I can't
It was
remember
like
this
my
at that point.
pour, my beer pour.
Oh, you're poor. Oh, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ,
Mikey-
really?
Mikey started to
down
give
the
a
rabbit
review
hole.
and then forgot.
You didn't really finish that, did you?
Nah, I still. The only reason I'm drinking this beer is because I'm with the boys. It's the boys' beer, and like, there's no beer left behind. You got
Here, here.
There's no beer left behind.
Well,
That's
this is the beer. This was the beer check presented by nobody. That's
We
how we
fucked
started
up,
this
bro.
entire thing.
That should have
We-
been the name of the podcast. No beer left behind. That's a good one.
Oh my god.
Damn it. Gave it to the next group.
All right.
All right, but I will say, all right, what is a meat that you guys would want to eat aside from Christians? Because everyone wants to eat Christian schmeat. For me, I do know it is.
Meat on the stick.
It is. It is Australian custom.
I told you the fucking monks put some shit in this beer, man. Got you feeling some type of way. Freaking
It is Australian
carnival?
culture.
Cannibal? Cannibal.
Cannibal. It is Australian culture to eat kangaroo. Are you guys not interested
What?
in what kangaroo meat tastes like?
Yeah. I'll
I
eat
kind of
kangaroo
am,
meat.
yeah. I'll eat a
Yeah,
kangaroo
so
meat
like
too.
what are other animals that you would be like, yeah, I want to try that? Like I've eaten alligator, frog legs. You know what I mean? Like
a snake.
I would want to eat the meat off animal that I
don't say it like that.
Eat the
got.
meat. Mm.
Well, I wanna suck that shit off right the bone.
No, like
Okay.
yo.
All right.
All right, let's
What beer are you
cut this
having,
part
Chief?
off, bro. We don't want no pervy
Oh,
shit in
it's
the
10%,
podcast
bro.
anymore.
This is 10%.
Yeah,
Give
we're
this guy a
losing.
water. Good beer check, guys.
All right, everyone down whatever else you have left in your beer. Cheers.
I got nothing.
I cannot down all of this. Are you nuts?
Oh man, I didn't know we were drinking at Weenie Hut Jr.
Well, if you
Fucking hell.
chug that, you're gonna be flying with the reindeers tonight, boy.
Does it have a minty flavor in there?
I taste syrupy raspberry.
Raspberry. Maybe it's cherries.
Raspberry.
Maybe it's Christmas.
Wow.
It tastes nothing like Christmas. It does not bring Christmas to my mouth.
But it
You
makes
just
you
said
feel
you
like
wanted
Santa.
to be Santa. Yeah, that. If that ain't Christmas, I don't know what it is.
It's because it's 10%. Any 10% beer, I'm gonna be like their logo.
You know what? You're just being a big old Grinch. You put on the
Yeah,
Santa
guys.
costume, but you always want to ruin some Christmas. Come on,
Damn,
grow
bro.
a heart.
That's
grow a
deep,
heart.
bro. That's deep. What's
Oh,
your
wow.
favorite?
Yeah,
What's
I
your
was that
favorite?
kid that said Santa's not real to the students.
Okay, bam, we're back there. All right. When did you
Oh
guys?
yeah, that's right.
When
I
did you
forgot
guys
about that one.
find out Santa wasn't real? What a way to bring it back, Mikey. I love that.
Oh my god. You didn't do that
See,
on
that's how
purpose.
my mind works. That's how my
That's
mind
like,
works.
oh
I go,
yeah, sure. That's how your mind fucking works. Fuck off. That's how your mind works.
Cheers.
So we know that's cheers. So we know Mikey found out when he went into
Oh
his
my
garage
God.
and found the number one item on his Christmas list. Jake, when did you find out? Or did you just come to the subtle realization that, dude, this story makes no fucking sense?
On top of
Well,
like, the
I
non.
don't remember.
It ended up fading, you know? And then it was just like middle school, late middle school. And my mom was just fucking wrapping presents right in front of me. I was like, dude, just hide it a little bit. Come
Like,
on.
try.
Yeah. Come on, I'm right here. I'm like, come on, stop.
I
Put it
know in
somewhere.
like in fourth grade, I started to get curious. And I remember
grade.
being like, we don't have a chimney. Like these
That's what got you.
Yeah.
That's what got you.
I remember putting two and two, like, this story makes no sense. I don't have a
Fifth
chimney.
grade Ozzy just staring at his house like there's
Yeah.
no fucking chimney.
I specifically
Where's our
remember like,
fireplace?
I remember like listening to the stories and be like, how does he get in if we don't have a chimney? And my parents didn't even try to make him an excuse. Like I gave him a question that they never expected. And they're like, bro, he just has magic. And I'm like, how is he watching everybody? That's a lot of people, bro. You know what I mean? Like I really got curious.
Holy
And
shit.
I came and then I asked someone and they were like that wasn't like asked like a sixth grader or something. They're like, he's not fucking real, you idiot. And I was like, oh, yeah, that makes sense. Like it really sad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, exactly. I tried playing it off and then like I went and I was like,
That makes
Oh.
sense. I've never seen it.
And I got told like during school, I think it was in fifth grade actually. Like I've always heard it, you know, fourth grade, fifth grade, you start to hear from your other friends who their parents tell them when they're like 2 years old, Santa isn't real, you fuck. So, you know, they start telling other people and then, you know, you got it in the back of your mind. And I just always assumed and then
Wait,
on
a 2-year-old?
Christmas-
Wait.
Huh?
Christian,
about
can you
this,
talk
2
into
years
the
old.
mic a little bit more, please?
Oh yeah.
Thanks, buddy.
So some fucking idiots from my class, ruined it for me, and they kind of told me that Santa wasn't real. So I always kind of assumed. And then one day someone told me in back in elementary school, they were like, "Oh, I found my Christmas gifts in my dad's office," and it was like a week before Christmas, and it had all my names on it. So then I kind of was already assuming that it wasn't real. So I kind of I started scooping around my house one day. My
Scooping?
parents weren't home, and I found all the gifts. I didn't say anything to my parents though. I kind of waited for them to tell me, and eventually they did after that Christmas in 5th grade. And I was like, yeah, I knew.
I remember.
And then I thanked my dad for the Millennium Falcon. I was 6 years old. Fucking awesome.
Yeah, you're like, dude, that was awesome. What I think I'm gonna do when I'm older and have kids, I think I'm gonna have Santa, but all the shit gifts are gonna be from Santa. Like the good gifts are gonna be from me, dog. All right, if you want the Xbox, no, that's coming from Daddy, baby. I fucking paid for that. I gave it to you, not some mythical creature
Oh,
that
see,
can phase through
now that
walls.
you say that,
Me,
No,
me,
no.
me,
oh,
then-
CDs,
Then they'll expect it all the time.
oh, CDs, oh,
me.
CDs. Now that now that you say that,
You're not
So, like,
God. Okay.
this was like we kind of already knew like Santa wasn't. The age where it's like it's not real, but you still want to believe like
You kind of play
whatever.
along, and you
Yeah.
have
So
suspicions.
my sister wanted an iPod back in the day, and she would have a song, and she would be like, "I want an iPod, I want an iPod," to my parents every day for like 10 days straight, and like
Please
after the
tell me
10th
they
day,
put a
my
fake iPod in there. I swear to
my
God.
dad gets my dad gets fed up. What'd you say, Jake?
I said I can't wait to hear the end of the story where it's a fake iPod. The little they just
No,
bought
no.
the
Oh, I
casing.
go
but
into
they
their house, bro. Start giving out fake gifts for the
You
things you
know-
really want.
You know how my
fake
Hey,
iPod.
you know how my dad you guys know how my dad is.
Uh.
So she keeps going, and one day she was just singing that shit. And my dad goes, "Ho, ho, ho! I'm fucking Santa, and you're not getting the iPod if you keep on singing it."
Oh my God.
Damn, bro.
Bro,
That's horrible.
That's actually, I
Sam?
actually
He
love
goes,
that.
"Well," he goes, "Ho, ho, ho! I'm fucking Santa." Bro, it's hilarious.
I love that. Like I can't express how much I enjoy that. And
I can
speaking
tell
of
the difference.
iPods, speaking of iPods,
Natalie, come, tell her the story.
Oh my
Tell her the story.
Oh,
But
I
she-
just.
wait. She's gonna come. She's gonna come. Come. Go. Look.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
that was her, bro.
God,
What?
that's what they must have felt with the French Bulldog. If that's what happened with the French Bulldog, Jesus Christ.
I gotta side with your family on this one, yeah. Based on the quality of asking in your family. But I think there's only one way to close out our Christmas themed podcast. I want everyone to choose their favorite Christmas song and give us, your favorite part in it, and sing it as strongly and
Oh.
as positively as you can.
This is we're gonna play this as a game, guys. We're gonna if you
I
don't
got my
sing
song.
it,
Can I
with
go
enough-
first? Can I go
You
first?
can go.
If
you
you
don't
do
do
not-
enthusiastic,
Can I go first?
If we pull a Sábado Gigante on you and trumpet pa fuera, you have to chug your drink.
just chug your drink.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Sing the song?
Sing it
Any
as
song. you
as
want.
solidly as you possibly can. If you take my song, I'll never forgive you.
So
Fuck.
night.
That's the one you're gonna pick, CDs?
Pa fuera! Pa fuera!
I'm gonna go get another beer.
Nah, he didn't do that bad. Let's not
Alright.
give him a lot of shit.
I actually
That was
don't know
good.
what song he even sang. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
He's
Silent
saying
Night.
Silent Night. He was
I know.
Silent
That's why
Night.
I'm annoyed because that was gonna be my song. Now I gotta look up a new song.
How the fuck is that gonna be a song? There's plenty. You got Mi Burrito over there.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's
jam.
definitely an OCD song.
Fucking Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer's a jam. What's
That was good too.
Mariah Carey's?
All
This
I
is
want
where
for
she makes
Christmas
her
is you.
freaking paycheck, bro.
But what's the one? What's her best one? It's like
All I want for
All I
Christmas
want
is
for
you.
Christmas is
Alright.
you.
All right, Jake, are you gonna give it to us, or do you want me to go next?
no, you can go next.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Oh, you heard that, Saint Bernardus?
Everywhere I go.
Hell
From
yeah,
the
sing
St.
that shit.
Bernardus drinks over here to Mikey's hat over
Woo!
there. We're all drinking beer.
Yee!
Love
Hey,
it.
what-
Love it.
kill that.
That was good.
All right, Mikey, you're up, baby. Give us a little show.
Dude, I suck at this shit.
I know. I can't wait for you to drink that
Why we're
beer.
doing it,
I
big dog.
honestly,
Have a
Yeah.
have a sip of the Trap Monk
Ready?
beer.
Are you
Mike-
guys ready?
I am ready, baby. Let's go.
He's got the
Wait.
lyrics on his phone.
I can't go. I gotta wait for Christian to chug the beer first, right?
I already
You're supposed to
did.
chug.
He didn't have a
see
lot
it.
left. He didn't have a lot left. He played us like a fiddle, honestly. I feel like the tiniest violin ever played.
Yeah.
Just
Are
just-
you
I
guys
like that
ready?
you went from fiddle to violin. I do enjoy
Thank
that.
you.
Go for it, Mike. Let's hear
Or
it.
for the reference. I went for the reference.
Sing.
Ready?
The only one that's not ready
Ready?
is you, big dog.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Hey!
Jingle bells, jingle bells.
Mikey,
Was that good?
bro, Mikey was singing like his parents made him go do
Yeah, I
Karen
know,
to
like
get
they
a
were
few
like-
couple bucks to pay the rent.
Oh my god.
Jingle bells,
He's on the
jingle
fucking-
bells.
All right, give us a couple
God.
sips, Mikey, and Jake close us out, and then give us a. We'll give a thank you to our fine listeners for suffering through this Christmas podcast.
I was last and I was trying to think the entire time. I didn't get much. Not gonna lie, I was too involved in your stories. I loved.
I go. First time that comes to your head, go do it.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a little shiny nose. Thanks, buddy. I was waiting for that. But you guys did it for Mikey, but not me. What the fuck
I
happened?
did it. I did it.
Yeah, come on. I don't love it.
I was
All right.
waiting for the part that goes like a light bulb. You know what I mean?
Well, then that's what you do. I can't do that.
It wasn't
All
that
right, you know
part.
what?
Oh, we could have said like a light bulb and then turn off the
Yes.
stream.
Oh my god. All right, let me repeat it.
Can we edit that part out and do it?
No. No, we cannot. I'm working on this ride. All right. Can someone give me the next verse? Because I don't remember it.
Thank you
Um,
guys so much for joining us. This has been the One Sip Podcast. I have been Osirito. That's Jake Juicy Vincent. One Sip Mike, who's always fucking lagging and bullshit. And Christian Moneybags Sirdvas with Saint Bernardus beer and all the Polish men and women. Shouts out to you guys, round 16. Like, subscribe, do everything I say to
And
do
the
on the
Trap
other
Monks.
podcast. Love you guys. Come back next week.